Hey, Kyle.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah, it's really, really hard. Like having to go home right now, being so far invested and doing so many great things here, but I'm okay.
You have to remember that you've been in Norway for like almost 2 months and you competed and you've beaten a lot of people. It's a huge achievement. You know that, right?
It is.
And you have to remember that and take that with you.
I will forever.
Before you leave us,
Yeah.
I have a small surprise for you.
Oh, no way.
In this book, there's information about your living Norwegian relatives.
Don't joke.
Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, first group photo at Nydalen Torg, Oslo. Holy cow. Look at all of us. This is so cool. And the national anthem, which I was not very good at reciting. It's funny because I practiced that actually before I came here. My music teacher made me sing it. Gosh, this book is sweet. And lutefisk, this is the last thing I ever want to look at. But I think it was so good to eat it. You know, it's like tradition. It's just something you have to do, and maybe I'll make up my own lutefisk back home and I'll make it really good. Norway has never had a space program, but everyday Norwegians eat their lunch from a tube anyways. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. The caviar paste, that Jord bar stuff, the strawberry jam is so good. Oh, I can tell I'm being Norwegian now. Like with us, food is always on my mind. Norwegian phrases. This is the part that I'm gonna need the most, especially after today. All the Norwegian phrases, that's so cool. Yeah, I need that one. Oh, no way. My family tree. It's so cool. To show my mom and dad this family tree, they're gonna be so blown away, especially with all of my grandmother's name right here. This changes everything. This makes it so even more worth it than I could ever imagine. Now that I've got this book and all this information, I feel overwhelmed with joy. Like it's hard to ever be upset. I don't think I could ever be upset on this trip because I've had so much fun, and I always have a positive outlook no matter what the situation. So he looks exactly like my grandpa's stand doll. Like they look so much. I remember suspenders, everything, just how they were. It's so funny. And these guys live to be old. I'm gonna be one old guy one day. It's gonna be so funny. Yeah, Ola Torp was a young man. This guy, you know, I never thought I looked Norwegian until I came here, and everyone's like, you are so Norwegian, you look Norwegian, you know, they all speak Norwegian to me, everybody, and it's so crazy because now, like, I totally get it. You know, I can totally see resemblance in this picture. The fact that I've got to come to Norway and actually get to see my family farm and where they come from, it really hits home and tells me that you are Norwegian, and it's not just like a thought process, you know, it's not like a thought that you might be Norwegian. No, you know you're Norwegian, and it's a proud thing because the Norwegian people are amazing and the country is amazing, and that's the biggest thing that hits home with me is like I could call this my home now and be proud to say it, and it feels so good about saying that.